So here we are, a new chapter begins, new heroes will arise, new legends will be written. It is time to turn the page. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. And we're underway.
In a system like this, Peter, the winger-fullback combinations can be absolutely crucial.
Yeah, and no doubt you can expand on that for us, Jim.
Well, there's just so many potential options and movements. Overlapping, underlapping, wingers vacating spaces to be occupied by fullbacks, coming inside, creating...
Mbappe! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
Well, now the opposition are going to have to find something pretty special to stop Lionel Messi today, aren't they, Jim?
Yeah, the man is an absolutely born winner. You just feel that with him on the pitch, anything is possible.
And what's more, he brings out the best in his teammates.
Yeah, I think he just gives them that confidence that they can...
Chance! Sensational from Vinicius Junior! A finish right from the top draw!
Look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
After 8 minutes is number 7, Vinicius Junior.
Egypt are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Threads one in, and the through ball. Alexander-Arnold. No, it's come to nothing. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Vinicius Junior. He's tried one! Superb from Vinicius Junior. He's got himself an absolute peach. They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Inter Milan are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
And the shot's on here. And the finish! Relentless! Just relentless! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
Inter Milan find a position of real strength now.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Messi. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Kane is herring after that one. Now it's Vinicius Junior. It's anyone's ball now. This time, surely! He's got a goal! And they're at it again in double quick time. An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
Inter Milan are having a ball here.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Look at the space here, and the shot! He scores! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Rice. Alexander-Arnold. Valverde. Now Van Dijk. And it's Alexander-Arnold. He won't be happy with that one. Fagioli. In with the challenge. Mbappe. He's having a go. Mbappe! Oh, how good is that? A finish of true class. They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye.
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised. To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Not the most accurate pass. Van Dijk. Shot could be on. Good take. Camavinga! He has done it! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
After 36 minutes is number 13, Eduardo Camavinga.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Now it's Kane. Well, that pass isn't the best. Rice. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Now it's to Paul. Now, can they get him away? Neymar picks it up out wide. He's got Tool. Oh, taken with style. And there's your hat-trick hero. He is simply indefatigable.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
This is such a dominant performance. The defence are sick of the sight of him, but he doesn't look finished just yet.
Van Dijk. It's Camavinga. Valverde. Camavinga. Good ball, good take. Vinicius Junior puts his foot on the gas. And a chance! They've scored! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring!
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
The goal scorer for Inter.
As if 3 weren't enough, this is nigh on utopian.
Vinicius Junior. Maybe 3 minutes at a time.
Great defending, strong and determined. Camavinga. It's a really well-measured ball. Vinicius Junior has a shot! Oh, terrific save.
Well, that always looked a little ambitious for me, but still, at least he had the confidence to take it on.
This possibly the last play of the half. And he was alert to it. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, what a half they've had. Cruising to victory, and it's only half-time. Astonishing.
Well, for me, it's a lead that's thoroughly deserved, Peter. They've been quicker to pretty much everything so far. The only thing you've got to wonder is, how taxing is this for the players? How long can they keep it up for? Are we going to see a fade in this second half?
Inter Milan are dishing out a mauling here then. It's only half-time, but the game looks sewn up already. So we're just settling back into this second half. And he's had a hit! And it's in! And that was his 20th goal for this team.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
The goal scorer for Inter after 47 minutes is number 5, Rodrigo de Paul.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, he's going to inject a nice bit of pace into that front line, Peter, so I can see him making those runs in behind.
Akanji. And it's Valverde. Rice. Inter Milan looking to pass their way through. Akanji. And Alexander-Arnold. And it's Messi. Now it's Kane. Neymar. De Paul looking for the run, and that could set him on his way. Fernandez. Foot in. Looking to play him in. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And the shot! They've done it! And the headlines continue to get darker and darker.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
After 54 minutes is...
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub. This is wonderful front-footed football.
He's through! It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Cristiano Ronaldo, a class apart, out on his own! That is a gem! An absolute gem!
The goal scorer for Inter.
And this is getting ridiculous, borderline crazy.
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful. Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Looking for options for movement. He's shifting through the gears here. There's the shot! It's a goal! And the chasm continues to widen. A brutal statement that underpins where these teams are at.
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
Number 21.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite. And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Neymar. That's a sharp pass. Now it's Camavinga. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's going for goal! Oh, fantastic from Ronaldo! About as smooth as it gets. And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
After 64 minutes is...
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
He's got 4. That is remarkable.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Neymar will not want to lose out here. And the shot! Inter Milan do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Applies the finish! He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Well, he helps himself to a treble, Peter, and then they switch on. It's a bit late now.
Shapes to shoot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Picked out brilliantly. And this is Neymar. Great chance!
Substitution for Egypt. Number 44,
Inter Milan have their second corner now.
Coming on the field is number 11, Mikel Oyarzabal. Substitution in progress.
He gets big. He's put it wide. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them.
Egypt appear determined to play through the middle again, and guess what? It's the same result.
And this is Ronaldo. Akanji does really well to win the ball there. Ronaldo showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Now it's Messi. He has found the way through. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Can he get on the end of this? And this is Ronaldo. He's one-on-one! He's having a shot! It's hit the upright. No way through there. Valverde spots it and intercepts. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. And it's Rice. Palmer! Is there any support? He might not... Palmer! And that's past the post.
That's a shame, Peter. Such a great run, but he didn't have that clinical edge.
Substitutions taking place.
Inter Milan are making a change now.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
And he's managed to get free. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Pass somewhat off target. De Paul. Now that looks a decent ball. This looks promising. Mikel Oyarzabal has a look and plays it forward.
6 added minutes has been indicated.
It's made its way to him. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Cristiano Ronaldo! The glamour and the glory! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts.
Absolutely no element of fluke either.
Cristiano Ronaldo! It's in! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Number 6.
And it's Son Heung-min. Now it's Palmer.
Number 27, Number 4.
Palmer.
Caicedo.
This shot a goal! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Nice control. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Ah, this is a side which is purring, picture perfect, a win they will relish, having pulverised what was put in front of them. It was a pulsating performance. Cristiano Ronaldo walking off with the spoils, richly deserved. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beggan alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.